then. So this here is Xenogears for PlayStation 1. Our goal here is to beat the game, and we are currently 37 hours 44 minutes into the game. The quest has been submitted by Melody, and it was 8 months since I last played this game. So I'm gonna be a bit lost here for a while. Here we go. I want to recall we were at some kind of boss fight we had problems with, but... Hmm? Go. Come here. Come here. Here.
Yeah? Thanks.
Ignis Gate Cave. That's not Geekwife. No, that's Geekwife. This look different? I didn't look. I think she looks the same at least. Maybe she's colored her hair. Or she had a, what do you call it? Like a bandana or something. The gate generator. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, then it was probably the bandana. She's going out for a walk with the dogs. Look at the nice weather. But Suda didn't want to. He just wanted to hang out here. Punk. Not only was he sitting on the of a throne, he also controlled this. But yeah, that's the dude we were fighting, right? Chakan, exactly. I think you knew about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. The gate which divided Solaris from the Earth was under the supervision of the Ethos. In the beginning it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it. Oh yeah, wasn't there some kind of trick to this fight? Is it your original intention? You probably entered through this cavern. You just wanted the energy from the gate generator. Something is not quite right. This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should be able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't be any problems in the design. Why? Why doesn't it move? Did you mess up? If your father knew that was set up by a jerk like this, he'd turn in his grave. I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you myself. Do you not desire the power? Boom. Him again. How did he get in here? Did we beat that guy? I think we did. Yeah, Graf. The guy, it looks like he has a huge piece of snot coming from his nose. The white thing there. I'm Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? I have the power of the gate as long as I get this machine to move. Your powers are merely superficial, the tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. Do you think you can win? What are you saying? Superficial power? The meager efforts of your land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I shall endow you with my true powers. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant upon thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. The story is so weird, I don't really follow what's going on anymore. And there's something about like divine robots and stuff. It's just so weird. We gotta activate the booster for everyone so they can... so they're faster. What did all of these abilities do again? Barrier shield versus fire, water, earth, and wind attacks. Next, it affects all and restore gear defense. That didn't do much. Can't reach to hit you. Wait, he did a lot more damage. Okay, so this is apparently not working. If he has deal 50 damage and he heals 1,000, there's a trick to this. Chi attack, restore, explode with space chi. Yes. You can see what it does at least. $25 damage. This dude at least dealt some damage, right? He deals 500 for some reason. It looks like he wants to counter-attack whenever I hit him. Am I just wasting fuel, maybe? That should at least deal some damage to him that lasts. Alright, so he does do a fire attack. Enemy attack down. High speed disc attack. Add wind to gear weapon. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Or I should... Okay, so he does a fire attack. Does he probably set up a fire shield? I promise you, next time he won't do a fire attack just because I set up a fire shield. Hey, Dodori. Oh. It's a lot of damage with his attack. I could have put a Yamiga on him early on since he couldn't counterattack as well. Hey, Storm. Adding wind didn't do anything. Oh, and now he counterattacks me. As he sees fit. And I think my healing spells doesn't work in gear mode. 12 damage. Oh, well, at least his melee attacks doesn't really deal any damage. So I'm guessing he won't be able to heal anymore now. I hope. What's up, OVG? This is the one I'm worried of, though. 3,500. It does deal a lot of damage. Counterattacks are mostly meaningless, though. Okay, he can actually deal quite a lot of damage with his upfront attacks. Why does Bart deal so much damage? What have I equipped him with that makes him so freaking strong? Bart also seems to take much less damage than everyone else. I must have equipped him with something really powerful. He's out to get Faye, it looks like. Why aren't... Yeah, because he's counterattacking Faye all the time. going down, I might as well land a counter or a good attack on him. I want to try that because it's a no wait, it doesn't. It just restores its defense. God, it deals a lot of damage. Come on. So this is kind of where I'm thinking, if I do... OVG, retaining its position as one of the privileged citizens of Gexnerstein. Very much appreciated, OVG. Hope everything is well with you. If I give him attack up, defense down here, my idea is basically that since he can't counter-attack me, I would be able to deal quite a lot of damage to him here. Wait, he's absorbing far too fast. He's gonna heal up fully from this. Can I sever? What's the dumb... No, there's nothing else to target. The fuck? How the shits am I supposed to do something against this? Am I just supposed to bump or like keep doing that thing so he deals shit tons of melee damage? Like my ATB gauge is barely moving between his heels. I think I would have needed the entire team. Yeah, this is stupid. No damage. Or is he just... If I don't attack him, is there a... Nope. This is probably gonna kill me, right? No, it didn't do that much damage this time around. I guess my fire shield actually paid off. I thought it was basically if I don't hit him, does he keep healing? It didn't really seem like it, did it? Oh, but now I should remove his attack buff, shouldn't I? Because he deals a lot of damage now. Only there was something to remove, like reduce his speed. But I only have one thing to reduce his accuracy. Right, enemy accuracy down. Guess that could still be pretty good. Oh, I did beat it. I did beat Goonies 2. I think it was during the week. I don't think I'm gonna beat this dude. Looking pretty grim. Especially if he keeps doing this. It's like I can't out damage him. Oh, I turned off the booster. That wasn't my idea. He still keeps absorbing. I also kind of wish there was a way to increase your attack level without attacking. Okay, he does that as a counter when he's connected, it seems like. Right? Yeah. Okay, so when he connects, I should stop attacking him and just cast spells, I guess. But I have to check what Bart has equipped that makes him so much stronger than everyone else. This fight took 20 minutes. Game is so weird. Which button was it for menus? There we go. War mail powering. I mean, he doesn't have. Bart doesn't have that much more attack power than anyone else. I guess it's the serpent sting. Could even give him a desert worm. Well, that's just armor pieces, and this one increases his attack. Gallant belt. Death blow, learning rate up, block poison effect, double elemental. Oh wait, this doesn't matter. It's I should check the gear equipment menu. $350. Alright, so this explains it here. You see, Veltal's attack power at 350. Endvar is at 461. What the hell? Bart's gear is like twice as strong. As the other twos. What? What? How the... Where's our ship? Something is hella wrong here. Is our ship over here? Is that a floating city? Oh yeah, wait, we were there pretty recently, weren't we? Something Bart has equipped makes him... Really? Oh well. Let's just step on these things. Alright, so what is up with my controller switching to controller port 2 all the frickin' time nowadays? I don't know how often that's happened the last few days. Alright, see you around, Todori. Gotta be the most annoying thing ever. I don't know why it does that. I gotta rebind all my controller settings due to it. Okay, can I really don't get why the game has to give me encounters in such a low level zone. I don't get it at all. I can't get to the floating city either. So I have no choice but to fight him. Oh wait, he has far more health as well and everything. I wonder if it somewhat was that I couldn't afford upgrading everyone and just upgraded him. Seal damage down 100%. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad. His freaking seal punch dealt so much damage. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. What's level 1 death blows? I don't know. Put in a seal barrier. And that dude's not gonna be able to do almost anything. And I don't need much defense, really. If anything, I would like something that gives me fire damage. Defense versus fire. I don't know what that means. I wonder if defense versus fire is better than 50 Eth defense. Let's do it like that. Restore 10% of frame HP. Restores 50% of frame HP. I really wish you could equip one of those somewhere else. It says to increase respawns and defense, but it doesn't seem to increase defense at all. I think I'd rather take that one. I wonder if this is one of those places where you can't go back to your ship. It does seem like it. Which is very unfortunate, because I would really like to upgrade my gears. Oh, I can save here too. No, I can't. I can just copy and delete here. I wonder what this thing does. Just a background effect, I guess. Another thing this game would really need is skip cutscenes. Because like I've seen this one. But we still have to sit through it. Pretty annoying. You can't pause in the middle of it. ba. I can't really level up in this area either, because there's no enemies or anything of that kind that I can fight to improve my powers. So I'm in a pretty rough spot here. If I can't defeat Shakan. I also wonder if you get so stuck up by discovering some kind of secret every time. Why does this guy have to call everyone like your insignificant intellect? What kind of a being is he, and what has he done to achieve that power and stuff? It's kind of annoying with these games. The villains are always so frickin' full of themselves. Can't relate. Gotta activate the booster on everyone so that they act faster. Oh yeah, he can only do it on himself. That's right. He's gonna start absorbing stuff early on here. I guess we gotta start debuffing him. I don't need to combo. I just need to bring up my power levels. Or maybe it's better to like mini combo him all the time. Because if I keep mini comboing him, if they do like 1,000, I can do 1,000 every second attack. That'd be worth testing. How much does a mini combo deal? Yeah, it's much better to mini combo him every second attack, because then you deal about 1,000 instead of super comboing every fourth, which deals about 2,000. Still think I want to do more of these. I wonder if I should buff so that he deals more damage and takes more. Yeah, let's do that. Bart is kind of our hope in this. still, I can probably start attacking now. So now I have a fire shield up. Hopefully it does some kind of difference here. But not everyone takes like 2,000. Alright, everyone took about 2,000, but it's not that bad. And dealing about 1,000 is probably where I want to be. Because then at least I counteract one heal. He should be immune to seal damage. Yep. Perfect. Imagine if you were told stuff like this before the actual fight. So you could do proper equipment setup. Really out to get Faye, isn't he? That accuracy down is doing its work. That's gonna deal a lot of damage though. Now the interesting strat would actually be, while he's connected now, the only thing we do is like buff spells and stuff. So we can hopefully finish him off really fast as soon as he disconnects. Freaking seal punches are bad news. It deals so much damage. He's barely landed a single punch. Oh, there we go. Alright, so here I think what we should do is just keep doing spells and stuff. Because whenever we hit him, it seems like he recovers. So that's not really worth it. And none of my dudes will deal enough damage. to actually counteract whatever he does. Ah shit, he counters as soon as I affect him. Fuck. Oh well. Sup, Para? Wait, who is this? Okay. So I have no idea what he's weak against. Earth or wind. Or if he is weak. Well, the wind did deal 0. If I add earth to him, we'll see what happens. Nice to see Geas again. This is our second attempt at this boss fight here. The first attempt took like 30 minutes. Yeah. This seems to be one of those boss fights. I kinda had to know exactly what he was gonna do. Because like when he's charging like this, I can't affect him because then he just heals for more than I deal damage. So I'm biding my time, upgrading everyone. I'm just buffing and buffing and buffing as soon as he's connected. And as soon as he disconnects, I'll start hammering down on him again. Holy hell. So this attack means that he's soon going to disconnect. This is the one I'm kind of worried about because it deals a lot of damage to everyone. There we go. Now he dies. Only deals 2,000. Huh. And I've debuffed the boss so much that he can barely hit us anymore. That dude is immune to seal damage, so he can't really hurt Bart. Got him. So once I knew how to deal with the boss, it wasn't that difficult. It's just that I had to get my ass handed to me once, so that I actually learned his attack patterns. Can't be. Drakan! 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family and wouldn't have had to live out in the desert. What would you know, you throne-born brat? Throne? You can have it. The king's gotta carry the heaviest responsibility of all. It's a tough racket. Something you'd never understand, punk. I thought this was gonna explode. The gate's on fire. It is collapsing. We must leave at once. Oh wow. Sharp is hosting us for 137 viewers. Holy hell. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. I wonder, does everyone get... How does it work? Oh, hi there. Hi, Sharpie. Man, look at that. Look at that swag verified badge. Nice. How are you doing, Sharpie? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone from Sharpie's stream. How have you been? What were you playing today? I think it was the... I saw something about the American Revolution or something, right? Liberty or death. Yeah, exactly. This is turning out to be another one of these incredibly long turn-based strategy games. How many of those are there on the Genesis? Oh, and for those who do not know, so my name is Gekkerman. I do something called the Journey Project, which is where people submit game suggestions, and if you win a raffle in between games, I'll play your game. This particular game has been in for 38 hours in total. And whenever the vote timer reaches 0, down there, viewers get to say if they like it or not. I'm looking for death, but if liberty is found first, so be it. Can you choose your destiny in that game? Can you be like, ah, screw it. We don't need freaking liberty. That's a pretty funny way if you're able to do that. What's the matter, young master? So we've just like kind of shoot this game over. We've kind of like we're trying to take back. So Bart here is the son of the former king, I think, who got excommunicated. Kind of. We've been trying to take back his country for like 20 hours, and I think we've succeeded at last. Kind of. Yeah, I think so. My good people of Ave.
Thank you.
This is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, son of Edbart Fatima the 4th, the 18th king of Ave. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home, and let us work together towards the rebuilding of Ave. One also has another final but important message, a declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom Ave. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, do hereby declare from this day forward I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ave. So we got the throne back and we threw it away. What in Ave are you doing? This is my father's wish. I'm sorry, you both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne, and now I'm no longer in line to be king. Nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go. What are you saying? Well, the shits! We've been fighting so much for this. And he just... God damn it. Didn't even know what a republic is. So this, while the fake king had control over the country, he started war with the neighboring country of Kislev. They're choosing you as their king. You're going to be very busy. So, he can't just give up the throne and just declare republic. Here goes nothing. Got another anonymous 1-bit. That anonymous chair has been slowly... You have same nickname in Steam? Yeah, I think so. Keep trickling down those 1-bits. Thank you so much, anonymous chairer. Young master, you still haven't rested yet. What is it? Where was Sigurd born? Young master, that... He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well... It was long ago. And I was still young. Oh, when his Majesty... We're deep into this one. So, Sigurd is from another country called... Oh god, I can't remember, but that country is floating above the lands and has advanced technology that we don't have access to. So we're basically fighting them with not bows, but like with muskets, and they have freaking railguns. And some people come from that country above to this world, and they're always like super powerful. The sect was quite different from Nisan and the Ethos, but she was very beautiful. Yeah, Nisan is the name of that country. And Ethos was a religious cult that we kind of destroyed, that turned out to work for Nisan. She just disappeared. Later there was rumors of her having a child. She disappeared? Did father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Aves Eastern Desert. Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty King Edbart as a squire. There's so many plot lines I can't even remember half of them, and it was 8 months since I played this last time. So I'm kind of at a loss of what's going on. Young Master? Yeah, I can't sleep. Yes, so much has happened at once. Hey Sig, what was your mother like? She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person she was? Well, she was very kind. But when I was born, it seemed the doctors told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He isn't supposed to know that I was born. Are they brothers, maybe? However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son. Why didn't you tell him you were his son? If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason. There is more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. I knew it!
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow there. 69 viewers. Perfect timing. He also said you must split your and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. So they are brothers. The bastards. We've been treating Sigurd like not a slave, but like a what do you call it? A servant. Thanks to you, Ave has been taken back from Shakan and Gebler. What was Gebler again? Is Gebler the other flying country? Thank you. Now in order to free other lands from Gebler's... No wait, Solaris is the flying country. Gebler is... Ah shit, I don't remember. We must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakan's note that the gates form the points of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. Two others remain, but we only know where one is. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However, it wasn't there when we followed stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth. How are we going to destroy it then? By combining everyone's gear power! God damn it, I hate things. What are we going to do with everybody's... What are we gonna do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground? What's wrong with that? It would take years. What if we used Shavat's cannon? That worked. We could have tried it. If that worked, we would have tried it already. Oh.
It's a science.
Morning, Yorkie. It's just 2 p.m. There must be something more powerful than Shavat's cannon. We don't have a Gebler battleship. I think Gebler is the name of the army of those. Gebler is the special military force of Solaris used to conduct operations on the ground. Yeah, exactly. That's how. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? Gebler battleships and Shavat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with firepower like those two. I got it! The Fatima Jasper. Her gun can take out a mountain. What about that? So Fatima Jasper... I can't remember what that was. What? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos headquarters? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack it from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course. What are you saying? We should just move Fatima Jasper on top of the bauble? The bauble is a really high tower we visited earlier. How did you mention it? Bauble does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how could we move the Fatima Jasper? It's impossible, something that heavy. Fatima Jasper is a gun, or like a huge cannon built in under a city that we visited earlier. Didn't the control room of Bauble control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside. Maria, do you know anything like that? I never heard anything about it. But it might be there. Let's go check. So, I think the Fatima Jasper is some kind of, like, energy gun. So maybe we can... A giant mirror and a giant cannon from the same ruins. There might just be something in this. I wonder if we can reflect the shot somehow. I've solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization, one far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, I noticed that, but what's it all mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Bauble Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And what are you getting at? We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yeah. I knew it! Long ago, Bauble and Jasper must have been at war. Not exactly. The Bauble mirror and Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? Those things are so far apart. How could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they one device? I see what you mean, but what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know. Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons at one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will affect the beam on the gate. Do you think it will work? Theoretically, it will require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult, I hope. It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it will come back and hit you. Yes, that's why it's most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We'll need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. So this was my idea, I will be taking the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Is there any game you want to play a randomizer on? Asking for no reason at all. I don't even know what games support randomizers nowadays, like every game seems to do that by now. I'll let you take care of that. Seems like your type of job. Well, Pokemon randomizers are always fun. I think A Link to the Past and Symphony of the Night randomizers are probably the ones I'm the best at. What other games would be fun? I'll go to Doc might need help. You might be lonely without Sighten and Faye, so I'd better go to... Alright, you three take Bobble, now about the gun. I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. Don't worry. I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper. Me too! Thing wants to go too! And it's settled. Anything you can beat in that time? I mean, I know I can beat a Link to the Past rando in 3 hours. I know I can beat the Symphony of the Night. I can probably beat 2 in that time. Pokemon, probably not. Those are really, really slow. Is there any other Zelda games that supports randos? I don't think I can beat Ocarina of Time in that time. I'm not good enough at that game. I'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's go back. Yeah, I know Ocarina of Time does, but I'm not particularly good at that game. I don't remember where stuff is in it. It was pretty long since I actually played Ocarina of Time by now. Allowing the contact with Shavat. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat, and yes, even Elroy, you. Useless as always. We don't know who these guys are. They're just like people talking on a... I think they're like kind of humans kept alive indefinitely in some kind of machine, but we've never really gotten an explanation what these are. Hey, Xenohell. A failure to begin with. Trash. What did you just say? It's the truth. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I barely remember what's going on. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you! Last time I got you the Soden Metroid match map. I haven't... Oh, that's an interesting one. Super Metroid rando I haven't played, but I'm pretty good at... I'm not good at the game, but I know some of the basic tricks. So Super Metroid rando could be pretty fun. I haven't done that before. Or the mixed rando. I don't know how to set them up, but those are pretty damn cool. The A Link to the Past Super Metroid combined rando. That is a weird one. Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle. It does not matter. The lamps are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. SMZ3 randos take too long. I actually have no idea how long they take. I guess they can take quite a long time if you don't know them. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. If you aren't the trash we think you are. Alright, so he's gotta stop us. Miang, launch the ship. Get to him. This time I'll go myself and I'll bring him down. Commander, you can't go out like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation. We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Randomize are boring to watch if you don't know the game. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you don't know really. 2.5 for SMZ3 is really good. Okay, that's far too long then. But maybe Super Metroid. Super Metroid, most people know Super Metroid. I know Super Metroid. And a rando of it I can probably beat in less than 3 hours. Commander, please, you must get medical attention. Make your ideals a reality. These 4 girls are like a special unit within the Gibbler Force. They tried to stop us before. Alright, so first thing first, we gotta upgrade our gears. We can't keep being crap like this. Oh, and save. Save. I don't got much money though, only about 130,000. That's not gonna last long. We'll try. Yeah, but if you want ideas for randos, I'd say Super Metroid, A Link to the Past, or Symphony of the Night are probably the games that I'm most proficient in and can play randos in a reasonable time. Let's see if I can upgrade my gears. Buy weapons. Oh wait, we don't have weapons for anyone else. Ooh, oh wait. He has his ammo. No? So tune up, fuel, engine. What does he have equipped? A K35 3500. Welt 1240. An armor. Z alloy 3010. Where have Bart found all of his parts? Sup, cat money. Where did we upgrade Bart's gear? It's super powerful. Freaking ridiculous. I must have found another place because everyone has better stuff equipped than what I can buy here. I was actually hoping I could buy the same stuff that... yes, exactly, Sinahel. So, the way it works... So users make their own submissions to Journey. Basically any game that's a retro game. And whenever it gets voted... If I don't beat the game, it gets voted out. But voted out games can come back at a later time, so we've accumulated a total of, as you can see, 39 hours. But this instance of playing the game has only lasted for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I started this a very long time ago, and I've racked up about 40 hours in total. But this time of playing it, I've only been playing it for 1 hour and 16 minutes. So that's why I'm a bit lost about what's going on. And the last time I played it was 8 months ago, I think. I'm pretty lost, I must admit. How do I go forward? What's the... Ah, there we go. So we're going to Bobble. Bobble is located like over here somewhere. Kind of like that, yeah, Sharpie. I mean, most games I have maps for, but not this one. I think Bobble is located around there, yeah. Looks pretty accurate. The music in this game is so freaking good. Ridiculously good, really. But I remember, like, we've I think we killed Shakan finally, and thus bringing an end to the Ethos. How many times has it popped up? This was the 10th time. That's a reflective mirror. The Fatima Jasper beam will be reflected off that and destroy the gate. Let us hurry to the control room while I pursue is still going on. But I think, like, the first time this showed up, you're now looking at destroying the gates to open up Solaris. Yeah, exactly. We've destroyed one of them, where Shakan was, and we're now heading to the second one. I don't remember. Let's see now. When was the first time we played Xenogears? Xeno... Up there. It was... The first time was the 24th of January 2018. I started playing this game about 2 years ago. Since then it's won 10 raffles. Ah, crap. Wrong button. I really like that huge ass cog at the side of that ship. Another thing to have in mind is that I generally don't attempt quests for games released after 2000. Why? It has to do with... So there's two good arguments for it. One of them is... Wait, can I... Again. There is a secret mono random. The first one is... Oh, okay. The first note is games after 2000 are generally for consoles that I don't really support easily, like PS2, Xbox, and GameCube and stuff like that. And PC games after that time starts to get a bit more tricky to find for a decent price or as shareware. It's also the part where games released after 2000. But what about Steam games? Oh, so Steam is the exception. If I own a Steam game, then I'm fine with it. But so that I think I wrote that somewhere Somewhere I know I've written that down, that Steam is kind of the exception. My Steam library, I was trying to work through it, but you know, it takes time. But for retro games, I don't do... If someone were to submit something... You accept donations? Yeah, I do. I know sometimes this is like the only way for me to... The mirror control room is below us. Oh, that's kind of how I let people say that this is a cool Steam game, you should try it. But keep in mind, it can take a pretty long time before you actually win a raffler, so just be... If you're thinking of donating a Steam game, winning a raffle could take you 2 months. It does happen sometimes. Just so you're not disappointed. I like that I can leave the gear with one person and have that one be running around on ground and the other ones be huge ass gears. I will control the mirror. You hold off the enemy. Is it going to be okay, Doc? We must do it. I'm counting on you. How do we know the enemy is even coming? Let's do our part. Else we'll be defending them in gears. Billy, do you read? We're ready here. Commence firing. You're... Domenia. Wait, you're supposed to figure out... You suppose they figured out our plan? Of course. The ancient mobile gun platform floating above Ignis. And this reflector here at Bobble Tower. I know of your plan to use them together to destroy the gate generator below the Ethos headquarters. But of course, I won't let you do it. For the commander's honor and the pride of the elements, you need to be more flexible. Here I come. This fight can actually be pretty damn tricky. Because my gears are really not up to par, I feel. Especially not hers. So both of these are water-based. So if I don't win this fight now, I guess I'll have to go back and... I was like, what? Oh yeah, she has a lot of... element attacks. Fire Shroud, Flash Freeze. I mean, if they are water-based, what should be good against water? Lightning, maybe? Well, let's try it. Nope. Apparently not. I know one thing that always works, and that's just hitting people. Well, about that. So, Earth attack then? Is that thing just healing off of everything I do? Jesus Christ, she's fast. No, that'll damage to it at least. That's something. switching elements. Alright, so fire seems to work. If I do a fire area attack now. That didn't do much. God damn it. Well, what can we use on this dude? Lightning? Does it fire again, maybe? Does it follow suit? Yep. I can probably manipulate its element by using elemental attacks on it. That might be useful because I could put on water defense and then do a water attack on it, right? Yes, so voting has opened, everyone. You want to see more Xenogears? Get your votes in! Exclamation mark yes if you want to see more, or exclamation mark no if you want us to spin the raffler and get another viewer submission. If I do another water attack. Okay, it still takes water damage. So for those who are new, this is our way of, well, deciding what games to play on stream, really. You just get to vote on regular intervals if you want to see the same game or switch to something else. So all spells deals about 200. Wind sword gone. Is that because I attacked her with the opposite element, maybe? Guided module. I guess. Let's see if this even deals any damage. Decent, I guess. Oh, well, took care of that one. Oh, I can keep using it. Plus 400 though. 30 seconds left to vote, everyone, hurry! No damage at all. $2,300. Got him. Oh, another no. I'm guessing this one's going out then. We're never gonna get Xenogears out if it only lasts 90 minutes a time. Yeah, another 8 months. Oh well. And I can't save here, can I? This is the most annoying part with JRPGs, when they get voted out and you're like, welp. I hope there's a save point right here. Yes, alright, give me back. Alright. Give me back my controls. I need to save. I need to save. No. I need to save, damn it. Come on.
Thank you.
I wonder if... Yeah, if there's 8 months in between every time I play the game. You're so lost whenever you get back. Don't tell me I have to fight them without saving. You serious? You're really gonna reflect the big laser of a mirror? Pretty stupid. 45 minutes. Inverted pull-ups are really tough, but I can't do 300 pull-ups, you know. The drop ratio? Drop ratio of the atmosphere. Oh, they mean the curvature of the Earth. Maybe this is the 45-minute cutscene we've been talking about. Here they come. We're so close to launching. Alright, alright. Let me control them. I'm going out to return fire. You gonna be okay? I have to do it. I have to get a shot off while we hold them back. Good luck. Let me handle it. Oh yes, yes. Control. Control them. Give me control. No. No, 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 no. No! God damn it. I gotta solve this via save state, I guess. I hate doing that, but... yeah, close ROM. God damn it! Freaking game. Why do you have 2 boss fights without a save state, like a save spot in between? Who designs these things? Ah. Firing laser at Bobble. I still think this is a very good game, though. We managed to save the kingdom. And now we are shooting the big lasers at the ground. It's still an awesome JRPG. But I kinda wish some of the cutscenes were a tad a bit shorter, so that you could skip them. But hey, awesome music, good combat, and a very confusing story. 10 out of 10. Almost. Oh, alright.